here. The Ark of Yamato is where we're going, and that is the last place we go, if I'm correct. Yes. So this is it. This is the last portion of the game. We're gonna finally finish this freaking thing. Yes, I want to save over that one. Then Hanzo and Genji had an epic showdown. It's a different different universe, but it seems like it. Hattori Hanzo. Matsurosu and the others returned to the foot of Izufuji. There they saw Lika praying intently. The storm had subsided. I want to see all this for myself. That would be kind of cool to actually see it rather than just in pictures. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Izufuji erupted in great pillars of flame. See, I want to see all this. Villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. Yeah, he's on his phone, because if he was on his PC, he'd be watching ads and throwing bits at me, right? Still, right? Nah, I'm just kidding. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Sam Ikkel. The chieftain who had rescued Kimu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotion behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. I guess they do all this so they cut down on having to make cutscenes, which would be kind of cool to see. Because just seeing it, because I'm a visual person, so seeing it, I would be able to put who these two characters are. Because it took me a second to realize. You know, what characters these were. I mean, Oki, I know, but tried on PC, still couldn't get. Now, then you're not doing it right. The moment they shook hands, Rupker was reborn in a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. As for Katone, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hand. And as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Katone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Katone, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Lauchi Lake. The lake had never shown any sign of melting. Cracks began to open up along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark, Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven, and the holy Lauchi Lake, which is called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present. Alright, so now we actually get to see like a little cutscene. There we go, thank you. You just told me about what we just saw. It would have been cool just to see it all. Alright, so this is it. Not sure how long this will take us, but we're gonna finish this game tonight for sure. Now they're getting all like sci-fi on us. Someone needs to knock Gabe off soon. Gabe off of what? Oh, the donate. Well, that's not the highest. That's just the last one up there. He did that during our during the marathon, which was crazy awesome of him. He already donates every month on the Game Wisp stuff, and then for him to throw that at us again, that's freaking crazy. This game just became Soma. I'm not familiar with Soma. I mean, it sounds familiar, but I'll have to refresh my memory is exactly what it is. Oh, look at this. It's freaking Legend of Zelda. The Ocarina of Time. We go across the Rainbow Bridge. Or even Mario Kart. This is going to take 2 hours, and then there will be a massive prequel. No, this won't take 2 hours. I'm guessing this will probably take about another hour or so, hopefully. Maybe an hour and a half. Hopefully not that long, but that's my guess. I should probably guess longer, so maybe 2 hours is right. They say it fell from heaven, the demon opposing. The wall of ice shattered, the open way to heaven when Kuturn glows silver. Prophecy. I'm just kind of skimming through this. Sorry. Rather than the ice perfect lake frozen. Okay, cool. Gabe is cooler? No, I'm just saying Gabe is cool. Not that he's cooler, he's just cool. The Arc of Yamato, it's floating in the sky. Tuskel, I'm scared. Alright, let's do this. Who the heck is Lord Gaben? Lord Gaben. I don't know who Lord Gaben is. If you're talking about Gabe, if you're talking about who Steel is talking about, he's a follower, but I don't know who Lord Gaben is. Breath of the Wild is still getting uploaded to YouTube. You finished that like a month ago. Yeah, I've got a lot of parts from Breath of the Wild to upload still. There's still easily 2 whole streams left that were at least 3 hours. So broken up, that's another... You're looking at another maybe 20 parts maybe that are going to be uploaded. So those are going to keep getting up. Octafree Gabe is Steel's brother. He's been a long time follower as well. He supports the stream every month. He donates like crazy, and that's who we're talking about. You know what'll happen if you cross this rainbow bridge and board the Arc of Yamato, don't you? Yeah, we're gonna be playing Mario Kart. I mean, this boat is bad news. Well, we have to do this, dude. As soon as always, like, let's finish the fight, and, you know, nothing can stop us, but yet he's always hesitant on what our next step is supposed to be, and doesn't want us to continue on, but we have to beat the game, and but yet he's... Anyways, the boat's bad news, and people are coming to know that. It's the most hated and feared thing on all the land. Even legends, nothing good to say about Lauchi Lake. And you know there's no turning back once you board this thing. Huh? You look like you're gonna say something resolve? You mean you've got to resolve to pass the point of no return? You have the resolve? Of course. Do you have the resolve? Yes. I see. Well, I guess it's true then. Amy? Don't you go dying like you did 100 years ago. Alright. Gabe is my brother too. So is Steel, Kenor, Hero, Zach, Joe. We are family. There you go, Nick. Kenor, do you have a job outside of Twitch and YouTube? Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm definitely not living off of Twitch and YouTube at all. Not even at barely percentage. But yes, I work full-time about 55 hours a week or so, 50 to 55 hours a week at a call center as a manager there. So a dancer, yeah. But so yeah, so I have a full-time job plus more hours that that I do. That's where I make the monies. Wait a sec. We've been through a lot together. How long has it been since we first met? Are we getting all sentimental now? I guess it's pretty neat. I mean, it's good to have a job. I wish I could be doing this all day long. I would love it if I could stream, you know, 8 hours a day. But it just doesn't work. And give it a couple more years once we do have another kid. I don't know if I'll be able to stream as much even at all once we have our second child. So we're going to get the most out of we can for the next about 2 years here, guys. So we'll see. It all started in the valley of the Sakuya's chest. Then we laid the smackdown on Orochi. Then that fox wench. We even went inside the Emperor's body. Alright, here he's just reliving everything we've done. We traveled to the bottom of the sea. Then, before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. Magic Mike style? No. And now it all ends with the appearance of the legendary Ark. But for you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. Sorry, Amy. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. What? As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so that I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found them all during our travels, and now each and every one has been etched into my mind. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Wow, Issun's very selfish. Take care of yourself, pal. Just like that, huh? He'll come back at the end. You watch. I bet you he'll come back in the very last fight, and he'll be doing the brush styles with us too. I bet. Look, you're a god. I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead may be a tough one, but it's not one you're just gonna have to. But it's one you're just gonna have to walk alone. Can other things actually no? Right now it's quite cool. I actually, for once, have a comfy pair of shorts. I've got air actually blowing on me for once because the AC never works in here, so not quite comfortable. Hey, I know. It's just I got things I need to do, you know. Rather than help us with the last fight. Now let's wrap this up. Can't stand long goodbyes. Yeah, then fine, just get out of here. Farewell, my furry friend. Hold it right there, furball. How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur. Jeez. Just let him go and whatever. Oh, Waka Waka lightsaber duel. He's right, Mushery. Your way lies with this arc. You just had to finish it, didn't you, Nick? What's this guy's story, huh? You again, at last. At last, the path to the heavens has opened up. Oh, fantastic. How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years. So you were around before our first thing. No, it must have been that long. Or it must have been much longer. What are you babbling about now, you big fruitcake? A path to the heavens? On that creepy old hunk of junk? What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. I'm not a part of this anymore, so I'm gonna split. Nick says it has to be done. My OCD finished it. Nice. Have fun, you two. Alright, Issun. You quitter. Never liked you anyways. Afraid of the legendary arc, are we? What did you say? Well, if you must go, then go. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. The fabled Ark of Yamato. You never had a ticket, and you never will. Why, you witless two-bit half-baked prophet? You're just trying to trick me into getting this stupid boat. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool. Thank God he's gone, yeah. Well, maybe not. Maybe he's gonna come back now. Wait a second, I know. Maybe I should just hop on board your little boat. Yeah, see, okay, so I guess he's coming with us. Yeah, and then I should tear that place apart as a little parting gift for you. Yeah, alright, so he's coming with us. Ooh. Better him than me. Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. Oh, baby, stay asleep. But you didn't need me to tell you that, my little bouncing friend. Really wish this text I could make go faster. So annoying. You know very well you can't board this ark. Do I not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? Well, it's about time. No! Into the freezing cold water. Tried to do cool art thing, but it didn't work. Oh, okay. My little friend, I have another prophecy for you. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. Takes two to tango. The bond of the brush shall... Bond of the brush shall intercede. Wow, really, you're what the heck was that? Save his name over and over and you'll turn into Pac-Man? Octofree, Octofree, Octofree? No, it doesn't really sound too much like Pac-Man. Actually, that is a game we're gonna get around to. Pac-Man World? I freaking love that game. I've never beat it. Oh, Waka. Oh, his name. I think I'm an Octofree. Yeah, Waka Waka, yeah. Yeah, Pac-Man World for PS1. And the original Pac-Man on Xbox. I never played that one, but yeah, Pac-Man World on PlayStation. I'm definitely going to be playing soon because I love the music in that game, and I've never actually beat it. Yes, Steel, we are playing it. Live with it. I thought I'd give you the long version since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? Have you ever played Pac-Man World, Steel? It's an awesome platforming game. Those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny cannot board the ferry to the celestial plane. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt met many such resolute people in your journeys. Right, can we get on with this, please? This is taking an hour by itself. Well, my little bouncing friend, I must bid you adieu. Yeah, we're gonna get to Pac-Man World. Definitely on my list. Shall we, ma chérie? We have a date with Destiny, and we mustn't keep her waiting. Wait, I think it might be Pac-Man World for Xbox too. I don't know. I thought it was for PlayStation. Maybe it was on Xbox. I don't know. And you guys remember with PS1 games, you could put them in CD players, and a lot of them would actually have tracks of the games. I would do that all the time. We would go on family trips, and I would take all my PlayStation 1 games with me, and I would put them in my CD player, and they would have the actual tracks from the game that you could listen to, just like the music and stuff, which was freaking awesome. I love doing that with Pac-Man World. Alright, so we're in the Ark of Yamato. Here we are. Finally, we're at the end of the